Alright, here we go. Mashed fermented chilies. We're gonna start pouring this on here. Alright, doing 2 spoonfuls to start with here.
I think that's too much, Jim.
Ah. Good morning. We are back again. Jian is with me again. Today we're going to be exploring Quiapo. Let's go see what we can find to eat.
So welcome to Quiapo. Now, historically, early on in the Spanish occupation of the Philippines, Quiapo was a collection of like small little islands and not too deep marshes, right? So this area, once it was set up as a little town, so first thing they set up was the Quiapo Church. Through the centuries, by the late 1800s, Quiapo had become like the suburbs outside of Intramuros. By the late 1800s, early 1900s, this was like the main bougie area in the Philippines.
The main bougie area.
Now, there's still quite a lot of like interesting things to do here in Quiapo. There's a lot of food in this area, so we'll try to find some interesting food, fruits, dishes, and all that you haven't tried. But here we are in Excelente Ham, and this is one of the old school ham makers here in the Philippines. So that's what I wanted you to try. So we have a 1/4 kilogram over here, and I want you to try a few pieces in their sweet sticky sauce.
Sweet sticky sauce. Alright, let's see if I can just pull one piece up out of here. I'm going to try and see if I can hold that up to the camera for you. You can see that beautiful fat edge that's running all the way around that there? Okay. So, here we go. Oh, wow.
Alright.
There's this beautiful sweetness to it. It's super oily. The fat and the meat together there. Oh man.
I'm going in for more. There's that smoky flavor you get from it as well, which is real nice.
Yeah, you definitely get that little smoky flavor to it. Alright, get another one up here. So, I'm trying not to make too much of a mess here with the drippiness. My hands are covered right now, and I've got both of them messed up. Here we go.
Right?
Oh man, that is good.
So I'm glad I was able to bring you here early on in the year, right? So this is still fairly or middle of the year. Because if we were here anytime closer to the Burmans, this place gets real packed.
Real packed.
Because a lot of people really come and try to get their ham here for the Christmas season, especially if you live in the city.
That is so good.
Yeah.
And they've also brought us out here a gulaman juice here, which you guys have seen plenty of times now.
So sugar caramel, banana essence, like in those
The
little
banana
vials.
essence pops up heavy in it.
A lot of my guests in the past tell me it reminds them of banana Laffy Taffies.
That's very similar. I would have thought like banana now and laters or something like that. But it's very refreshing. This ham is unbelievable. Like you said, you get the smokiness from it. You can feel the pineapple come through in it.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Alright, Jeff, here's our next spot. We have some overloaded Sotanghon noodles. Now, for most Filipinos, when you think Sotanghon, you think something like chicken noodle soup, right? Very garlic-forward chicken noodle soup. What you have here is a little bit with a twist. So not only do you have the Sotanghon with boiled egg that most Filipinos are familiar with, they have lovely bits of stewed pork in it as well.
Stewed pork. Okay.
Similar to other types of Filipino food, the dish itself isn't complete until you add on your accoutrements or things that would make it uniquely flavorful to yourself, right?
Okay.
So you start off with calamansi.
All right.
Yep, use your fork to strain out the seeds.
Oh, you worry about the seeds? I don't even worry about them. I just eat them.
People are gonna get mad, like, why are you eating the seeds? Well, technically, you can eat the seeds if you don't mind the seeds.
Are you okay if I do 2 of them on it?
Yeah, go. And then other common add-ons that you will see in places like this, you have spiced vinegar, maybe a bit of fish sauce. There's black pepper there as well. Personally, I always go for the black pepper.
All right. Well, because you're eating out of this bowl too, I'm gonna go black pepper for you to start with.
And finally, I don't know if you noticed this, but did you see this huge bucket of mashed chilies?
Is that chilies?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it like this. 'Cause I don't know. A lot of Filipinos don't like spicy, so we'll save this for when I do it, and then I'm gonna throw a ton of this on it.
So fun fact for those that don't know, Sotanghon noodles, also known as glass noodles or vermicelli noodles, are made from mung bean starch or mongo starch.
All right, here we go. Oh my God.
Right? Hits the spot when warm.
Oh, that is nice. That was just meat now. Get a little bit of this broth. Oh, this is so good.
It's like a hug in a bowl.
Oh yeah. This is comfort food.
Yep.
Right, get a little bit of the noodles. Oh, that is fantastic.
Right? Don't forget the egg in the center. Just break it up. I always love like mixing the egg yolk into the broth, and it adds like even more richness to it.
To the broth itself.
broth
You're just trying to
itself.
smash it up into the broth a little bit.
It's almost like a creamer.
Oh yeah, look at that, how it's just turning that creaminess in there. I want that yolk. And some of the white there. All right, here we go again. Oh, this is all so flavorful.
Right?
It's what that just sits there and simmers for. Oh, so nice. Fantastic. All right, do you want to eat some? You want to do it now? Because I'm going to throw the chilies on it.
Alright, go. So that's basically a bucket of mashed fermented chilies.
All right, here we go. Mashed fermented chilies. We're going to start pouring this on here. All right, doing 2 spoonfuls to start with here.
I think that's too much, Jim.
Ah. I'm gonna get it all mixed in there. All right, Wayne got a clean fork. Let's go. Let's see if we get some spiciness in here. All right, here we go. Oh, it's perfect. You get the fermentation that they're doing with the chilies. Whatever they're doing to ferment it, you get it's not that spicy. You get a little bit of a hint of heat behind it.
Not that spicy, my ass.
It's not that spicy. That's good.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected.
Yeah, it's not that spicy.
Yeah. It's just a nice tickle.
You get a little tingle on the back of your tongue.
Yeah.
It's not that spicy. It adds enough. It adds a whole nother element to it. It's why I love chili so much. I know a lot of people are very skeptical of chilies. A lot of Filipinos don't like heat. I love it.
It's good.
Man, that is good. Wow. I'm not going to be able to go anywhere else. I'm going to eat this whole thing. Oh man, that is to die for.
Did we mention to the people where we were at?
You did not. I looked for signage out front there. I didn't see that. What is the name of the place?
This is the famous Sotanghon ni Nanay Rosa. So fairly close to Quiapo Church. Definitely well worth a visit.
This is definitely worth a visit. This is amazing. Like I cannot stop eating this, and we have so much to eat today. All right, I'm doing one more bite, and then I'm gonna stop.
First time trying Sotanghon?
Oh yeah, that is so good.
So we're in Kim Chong Tin. So they make kopya. It's such an old school Filipino pastry, Filipino snack. So I remember, and not just me, a lot of Filipinos remember growing up, and this was like a very common either morning snack or afternoon snack. For our international viewers, one thing I would describe about kopya is it's very similar to a mooncake, if you've had a mooncake.
Yep.
So think of it like an everyday mooncake.
Okay.
So we're starting off with mongo. So mongo is mung bean. There's green little beans. So in Asia, the most common like sweet bean flavor is red bean. So we do use red bean in the Philippines as well, but not as much as how we use mung bean. So mung bean or mongo has been one of the original flavors of kopya everywhere in the Philippines. So let's try this out.
So here we go. This is mung bean. Cheers.
Cheers.
You got a nice flaky pastry crust coming around the outside of it. The mung beans are actually very subtle. I figured a little bit more of a stronger flavor from the mung bean. No, it's very subtle, mild, very nice.
Not overly sweet. Alright?
Oh yeah, they're good.
But this is it's not just the flavor I want you to try. We have quite a few more here.
We have quite a few more.
Ube. Oh wow, still nice and hot. Touch it. Fresh from the oven, right? So this is ube. So you've been here in the Philippines a couple months now. You know what ube is. It's basically purple yam. Oh wow, fresh from the oven.
Oh yeah, it's still super warm.
Right? And the thing, I wish you guys could try this. The thing with kopya is you almost always have it like room temperature, right? Because it's shelf stable. Very few people get to try it like fresh out of the oven, like what we're doing now.
Yeah.
So
And you
ube.
see the purple ube? Here we go.
Cheers.
Oh wow.
Right?
Oh, that's so good.
Right? Oh. Wish you could try this.
This is the one here. Ube just has this beautiful flavor to it.
Very earthy.
Yep, very earthy. Yeah, you get ube in a lot of different things here in the Philippines. This fresh out of the oven, warm like this is unbelievable. Oh, it's so good.
Last one I want you to try is not one of my favorite flavors.
Baboy though. I saw baboy.
Baboy, right. So it's a pastry and there's meat, right? So
Works for me.
it's a combination of winter melon or kundol.
Okay.
So for the Filipino viewers, you know, in Bahay Kubo, singkamas at palong, sigarilyas at mani, and then there's kundol. If you're not familiar, kundol is winter melon. So that's the same one you get on your teeth. So this one is winter melon with pork mince. So it's gonna be sweet, but it has meat.
All right, we're back to room temperature here.
No?
All right, little pork, a little bit of winter melon. Let's go. These are fantastic.
I mean, they're sweet. They're still like a dessert.
You're getting the sweetness from it, I guess, from the winter melon.
Yeah.
But there's this subtle savoriness to it as well from the baboy. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Fried squid, and then they just heat it up a little bit in this little grill, and then you eat it. So it's an umami bomb.
So what he stopped for here, apparently this is dried squid. They do a little bit of a grilling on it, and then you're supposed to dip it into this little, what appears to be chilies, onions, maybe vinegar. And vinegar. All right, so let's dip. All right, here we go.
How's that? Umami bomb, right?
Huge umami bomb. You get a little bit of the vinegar that's coating the whole thing. Slight heat from the chilies on it. Oh yeah.
So here we are, Jeff, another roadside stand. It's called Palabok Petisoy. We're here actually where you are right now, look up. We are underneath an overpass, like a flyover for cars.
We sure are, aren't we?
So what we have here is palabok. So lovely glass noodles again with lechon kawali, which is basically crispy fried pork.
Yep.
And then we have these, what do you call that? Fried calamari, fried squid.
That's fried squid. I thought it was tofu when I was just looking at it there. I thought it was like tofu baboy on the palabok.
Yeah. So, and then of course the very shrimpy palabok flavor. We're pairing it today with putong Batangas. So it's a rice flour cake. So don't forget to use your calamansi.
Yeah, of course.
Sprig of citrus.
And I'm not worried about seeds.
Yeah.
Does not bother me a bit. I want to try one of these squid. Because I thought it was tofu. So let's go. Oh, yeah. The squid is a beautiful touch on the palabok itself. It's the first time I've had fried squid on the palabok. It's fantastic. But I'm curious to get into these noodles and their palabok sauce. Here we go.
Excuse me, we have a chili sauce.
It all just works. If you have chili sauce, yes.
I was gonna say.
Just came by asking if I wanted chili sauce.
Yes. Oh, more mashed chili.
Right on. Let's go with this. Oh, let me get that up there. See if you can see that there.
Dark red.
Oh, yeah.
Holy crap, man.
Right. Let's get this chili sauce mixed in here. You know what's going to be good? Let's get a piece of this lechon kawali. Get a little spoonful of that chili. We gotta get some chilies on that. Alright. Chili sauce. Lechon kawali. Here we go. I don't care what anybody says. Chilies just set everything off. It makes everything better. Alright. Get some egg. A little bit of the palabok noodles sauce.
Don't forget the puto.
Oh, that is so good. Let's try out this puto. It's flaky. Look at that. We're gonna get this mixed in with some of this sauce here. That's beautiful. You get this, the ube flavor jumps through on this really hard. Get a little bit of the noodles, some more of that chili sauce. All right, here we go. That is so perfect. It works so well. That is good.
So this first thing you're trying is maha blanca. So I mentioned it a little bit earlier to you, but basically it's corn. It's a cornstarch jelly with corn bits in it.
Cornstarch jelly.
Yep.
All right, here we go. I was expecting a stronger flavor from it, but I guess cornstarch, it doesn't have a whole lot of flavor on its own. It's very mild.
Yeah.
You get a hint of little coconut from it.
This one is kuchinta. So it's the texture that you get from kuchinta is brought out by lye water.
By lye water. Yeah, I've had these before and it's weird. There's no egg in this at all.
Yeah.
It has like an egg yolk flavor to it though. At least the other ones I've had. Let's give this one a shot. The coconut that's all around the outsides of it comes right through. It doesn't have that egg yolky flavor.
For this one.
It's also a bit more subtle. Slight sweetness to it. Oh, that's nice.
This one, very traditional. You see many versions of this all over the Philippines. It's biko. It's basically sticky rice cooked in sugar and coconut milk.
All right, here we go. Let's give this a shot. Oh, that's good. It doesn't, you don't get a heavy sugar flavor from it. The coconut milk just bursts right through the whole thing. It's sticky rice though, so it's always delicious. Coconut milk's fantastic on it. These are amazing.
This is tikoy. So this is more, what they call that? It's still like a sticky rice, but it's not whole grains. It's turned into flour. And it's wrapped with peanuts, and in the center is more mung bean paste.
Mung bean paste.
Yeah. Or mungo.
Peanuts. All right, let's give it a shot. Peanuts. That's what you get a lot of the flavor of is the peanuts.
Yeah.
They're really good.
This one is, I haven't seen one of these since the pandemic or since before the pandemic. So it's called linupak. It's basically bashed cassava with margarine and sugar.
Is that what that is all over top of it? That's margarine? But yeah, mashed cassava. And then what is it, piped to give it the little rolly texture on it?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Oh shit, that's good. That is really nice. This is good.
Right?
Oh yeah. All right, it's starting to rain on us here in Quiapo. Yeah, you can see it coming down behind us right now. We're gonna close this one out right here. You guys stay tuned. Jian's taking me around Chinatown here very soon. Stay tuned for that video. We'll see you next time.
See ya, everyone.